What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. It's actually the final Monday of 2024. Can you believe it? Another year has just went by, and I hope it's been a very successful year for you. It has been for us. A lot of ups and downs, an election year. So many crazy things have happened, and it's just hard to believe that we're already launching into 2025. Today's Monday Mindset is going to be very special. I've taken a lot of time putting this together and thinking about this. We've been out here at the lake for about 5 days now, and I really wanted this to be special and to set the stage for 2025 and beyond. So hang in there. I'm going to give you 10 points today that can make a major difference and help you have your best year ever in 2025. And you may have to go back on this a time or two. You may have to pause it and reflect on this. And speaking of pausing and reflecting, I think it's always important that we take some time to pause and do a little reflecting on the previous year. What's went good? What's went bad? What's been okay? And how can we improve and make the new year even better? And so today's Monday Mindset, I'm actually just going to sit down here, at least for now if I can. There's people that are out. We got lawnmowers going on, people that are mowing their yard because it's a beautiful day. The last 4 or 5 days have been a little foggy, some weather that was some raining and different things like that. But then every day the sun would break out for a few minutes. But today, man, it's just been nice and beautiful all day long. So my daughter and son-in-law were just up getting a tan a few minutes ago up on the top deck, and Susan's doing all kinds of stuff around here. Just anyway, a good day and a lot of excitement in the air. But I want to now dive into and share with you some things that can make a major difference for you in 2025. And I also want to set the stage for some of the things that we're going to be and do and cover here in the movement, and some things that are going to help you move your business forward with speed and precision, more speed and more precision than you ever dreamed possible. Because I believe right now, there's just never been that time where the speed of being able to do things, adapt to things, and implement and adapt to things are going to be more important as you launch forward. So I'm looking forward to 2024. I believe 2025. I'm looking forward to finishing out 2024 strong, but I believe in 2025 that the timing is right, the stage is set, and the conditions are in order. And if you hang with us through 2025, there's going to be these small things that are going to stack up that we're going to cover and work with you on incrementally that are going to lead to giant leaps over time. So tip number 1 is you want to set yourself up to where you are moving with more speed and more precision than you've ever dreamed possible. Now think about that, with speed and precision. The difference between the businesses that succeed today and don't succeed today many times is not what they know, it's how fast they can implement, how fast that they take action and can take action, which leads us to number 2, which is there's a law of cause and effect. And that means for every effect, that means every result out here, there's a cause that created that result. Whether it's a good result or whether it's a bad result, it is a result, and it was created or caused by some action that brought that result about. And if we know that, that gives us power. Now, you may be saying, Billy, what about goals and dreams and the big dream and the big vision and the stuff that I have? That's not even on my top 10 list, because by now you should be super clear about the goal that you have, the dream, the vision you have for your company, and what you expect to do, both personally, professionally, and financially in the brand new year 2025. So yes, that's clarity is power, but now that you have that clarity, you need to jump in and you need to be able to move with, number one, with speed and precision. Number two, you need to understand the cause and effect of what's happening and the actions you're taking that are affecting your business every single day. And so then if you can discover this, you can discover patterns. And that's where I learned early in life. And what's been the major game changer for me is understanding the patterns for success and patterns for failure. Because the law of cause and effect says this: if you do the same thing that other people do, or if you do the same thing the best in the world do, the way they do it, with the same actions and same attitude, you will get the same result. Now, the key that unlocks it is repetition. You don't just do it once, but if you'll do it over and over again, that unlocks the key to a whole new set of possibilities to make your business as big and as powerful and make as much money. If you want to make a lot of money, make as much money as you want to. And we're going to help. We're going to really work this year on helping you discover what are those patterns, what are those things that I need to do, and I need to repeat over and over again. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see just a little bit better. But that leads us to number 3, which is to now be able to, now that we understand the cause and effect and we understand the patterns, we need to be able to duplicate those things and replicate them, and we need to do them as fast as possible. And this, for you as a business leader, is to quit wearing all these hats. You need to buy back your time. And I actually have a book over here in my briefcase. I've recommended this by Dan Martell, Buy Back Your Time, one of the best books that I've seen over this. But you need to be able to buy back your time and quit doing all these tasks that are $5 or $10, $15, $20, $25, $50 per hour tasks, when you can hire out great people to do those things, and you can be focused on growing and duplicating and replicating and expanding your business. So you got to be able to buy back that time and duplicate and replicate your business. And we're going to spend quite a bit of time working on that. Who do you hire? When do you hire them? How do you hire them? How do you get good people and not just keep good people in your business as you're replicating these systems and replicating these processes and replicating the mindset and even the vision and the culture inside of your business or organization? And the same thing also pertains to your family. So number 3, replicate. Buying back your time. You only have a certain amount, an allotted amount of time. And again, guys, I'm not going to get in a hurry on this. This is going to be a 25 minute video mindset today that's going to set the stage for your entire year if you will follow it. But I promise you, a lot of thought has went into this. This is my plan to grow and expand all of our businesses in 2025. This action plan, these 10 steps that I'm sharing with you today, are how we're going to continue to grow and expand, and how we're going to help you grow and expand to any level you want to. And I believe that there's a fast track. You can actually fast track. You don't have to take near as long as you think if you will start to accelerate some of these processes and believe in yourself, believe in your people, and obviously believe in your business and the future. So number 4, that goes right along with this, there's a law called Parkinson's law. I told you about the cause and effect law, but there's a law, it's called the Parkinson's law. And basically it says the world will expand or subtract to fill in time. What that means is, if you have a task and you give yourself 8 hours to do it, you'll fill in all the 8 hours to do that. But if you're in a hurry, you've got something that has a time crunch or a timeline, and you may think that it's an 8-hour task, but you'll get it done in 2 hours. And here's what the top performers do. The high performers, they learn to schedule and press their schedule and fill in their time consistently, so they're accomplishing more in 2 hours than most people accomplish in 8 hours. And so this is not something just that you have to do. It's you have to teach other people how to do that with high levels of expectation. And it also leads to back into what I was talking about, being an outcome focused business, not putting so much weight on just the process, but put it on the people and the power of the people to achieve a certain outcome in your business. So Remember that. The opposite is also true. If you will, well, I think I kind of said this, but if you give yourself 8 hours to do the task, you're going to take 8 hours. If you give yourself a week to do the task, you're going to take a week. But if you give yourself a day to do the task, you're going to take a day, and you're going to knock it out and get it done. So that's number 4. Number 5 is, and it goes right along with this also, because we're talking about moving with speed and precision. And that means you have to be faster than your competition at making decisions. Most times, most business people, they want to put off and delay making those decisions. But yet the ultra successful, the super powerful, the people that are really running and growing their business to high levels, they're making these decisions immediately. How many times have you had someone say, okay, we'll let you know next week? Forget about next week. Start making your decisions within 24 hours. That's when you know more about why you should or should not make those decisions. The more you put them off, the more they come back around, the more they steal your time, the more they weigh you down. Make the decision and then move on. And if it's the wrong decision, then turn around, cancel it, flush it, and still move on. But you've got to be able to make a lot of decisions, and you've got to be able to make them consistently and quickly. So implement the 24-hour rule, not the 7-day or month or 2-month continue to delay making the decision rule. And that means eliminating procrastination. Procrastination is the dream killer. It's what will keep you behind your competition. It's going to slow you down and let everybody else pass you by. You can analyze it, but you can analyze it. And analyzing it is over-analyzing it. And so many times we over-analyze stuff because we're not comfortable making decisions. Get comfortable making uncomfortable decisions in 2025 if you want to move to the next level. If you want to have your best year ever, you got to make way more decisions than you made in 2024 here in 2025 and beyond. So we got to get faster at making those decisions is number 5. Number 6, you got to do a lot of new things. Old ways will not get new results, period. You're going to have to do new things, new ways to get new results. And even this conference coming up is about new ways. It's about being future ready in your business. You need to be future ready. And there's so many things that you can do that will, and future ready and future focused. And that means making new contacts, building new relationships, implementing new processes, creating new marketing methods, even on your health, okay? Doing new things to give you more energy. And one of the things on energy, I want to reemphasize this, that your energy, when they studied all the top people and top performers, they found those with the highest energy levels that are focused and are out there and going and making it happen. They're the ones who are succeeding and growing at the highest level. So bring that energy every single day so you can focus on the main things and do new things. Be willing to step out in order to find out. Be willing to even find out some things that don't work in order to find out what does work. And new things for your mindset. We're going to talk a little more about mindset in a minute, but mindset is is one of those other game changers. You have to have that winning mindset, that total belief in yourself, your team, your future, your vision, what you're doing, where you're headed, and how you're going to get there. That's number 6. Number 7, you want to rock it, you want to crush it, you want to make 2025 your best year ever, you're going to have to let some things go. That means eliminating what are you willing to give up in order to go up. You need to make that decision now. You need to go, what's holding me back? What do I need to let go of? And that might even be some people that you're working with, or even some clients that are pulling you down. So you can replace those with new things. But we got to let some things go. And the biggest, I want you to remember this, the biggest mindset shift to being the person you want to become is deciding who you will never be again. I'm going to repeat that. The biggest mindset shift to being the person you want to become is deciding who you will never be again. Boom. Let some things go. Decide some things that you're not willing to live. I'm not willing to live at this level anymore. Not another day, not another minute. So the next step and the next thing that you have to do is you have to believe. That's right. Number 8, you just have to be crazy enough to believe it's possible. And that means being unrealistic with the goals and the dreams and the vision and the expectation that you have every day. Yes, that's right. Wake up every day with an unrealistic expectation. Realistic people don't get very far. Step out into a new norm. Be unrealistic with what your expectations, because be delusional, because it's only delusional until it works. And I will tell you this, belief is that ultimate superpower we talk about. And when you believe something is possible, okay, then you will figure out a way. Everything else, once you believe it's possible, let me just say this, when you believe something is possible, everything else will figure itself out. That's number 8, believe that it's possible. But number 9, you have to change some habits. If your habits don't change in the new year, you will not have a new year. You will only have another year. So we have to change some of those habits that are pulling us down and develop some of the new habits. And that's maybe getting up early, being on time, consistently, shifting, the way that we act or respond to certain things. So there's so many things, and we know what they are. Do that self-analysis there. And so number 9 is change the habits. And then number 10, I love this, is get better every day. My father taught me a saying. He didn't come up with it, but he taught me the saying, and he said it over and over again. It said, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. And I was sharing that with Tom Ziegler and Brian Tracy out in California, having lunch with Brian Tracy one day. And Brian Tracy said, yes, the best thing about that is there's no limit to how much better you can become. So think about that. There's no limit to how much better you can become if you do something every day to improve yourself. And you can learn any new skill if you will spend 18 minutes a day for 3 months. You can learn any new skill that is out there, literally 18 minutes a day. What is 18 minutes you're doing something right now that don't really matter, that you can replace that 18 minutes with the one skill? What is the one skill? If you learn that skill, it would change your life. So if you want your business to be better in 2025, you must be better in 2025. No exceptions, no matter what. And start by keeping the small promises you make to yourself every day, and then build from there. You're going to stack those wins. You're going to start to build confidence in yourself. You're going to gain confidence from others. You're going to start to create momentum. You're going to increase your belief level. And as that happens, your productivity is going to soar. You're going to duplicate and you're going to replicate what you have going out there. You're going to buy back time. You're going to start to build a team, a dream team around you that starts to evolve and grow. And 3 months later, you're going to look back and say, yes, it's working. And then you're going to just keep stacking it on, and you're going to keep getting comfortable being uncomfortable and stepping up and stepping outside of your existing comfort zone of where you are now. And the old belief system's going to shed off, and the new is going to continue to emerge. And the things that were impossible are now becoming possible, and you're growing. And you're taking things and you're living the life you were put on this earth to live, the life of your dreams. Remember this, that the well prepared are most likely to survive. in 2025. But do you want to survive, or do you want to just blow it out of the waters and take it to a whole new level? Because the best prepared, remember, good, better, best, the best prepared are the most likely to win. And together, we're going to see a lot of wins. Together, we're going to stack a lot of wins in 2025. So guys, this has been a fun year. It's our final Monday Mindset. But I hope this Monday Mindset today for you has set the stage for an amazing 2025, to crush it in 2025. And I promise you here, from me to you, we're going to be bringing it. We've created some new partnerships. So many things have happened. I can't announce them all right now. We have our next level conference, March 28th, March 29th. We've already signed Coach Burt to come back. We've signed Coach Nate Hearn to be involved here from Friday Night Lights. It's going to rock. We've got other speakers that we're working on right now that we're going to be announcing. We're going to help you be future ready. And we're going to take these foundational stones. I just laid out a plan for you, man. If you do those things, if you commit to those 10 things, and you just get just 1% better every single day, what's going to happen over the days and the weeks and the months in 2025? We've only just begun. The lawnmower finally quit. You may hear the lawnmower in the background. The lawnmower's finally quit, but it is a beautiful day. What a day to have the final Monday of 2025. And I truly, I don't just believe this, I know this. If you win your mornings, you win your day. Start winning your mornings. Start winning more of your mornings in 2025. And if you win your Mondays in 2025, you will win your week. And if you win your weeks, if you win your days and you win your weeks, you're going to win your months, and you're going to win your year in 2025. And it's going to be the absolute most exciting, best year that you've ever had. I love you. God bless. I can't wait to see what's next. Focus forward. Have a great day.